How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? So, I think this is the day 5 of actually trading grass, not trading, but essentially giving you the trading analysis. And I mean, the price has just been phenomenal, dude. I mean, look, we charted the first day, we went back to here, we charted this, perfectly played out. And then we charted something here as well, perfectly played out. And then we got this pattern. And yesterday I put, some kind of key points where the price is gonna go. And I mean, look at this, respecting every single thing. I mean, it's just crazy. So yeah, let me, if you haven't watched previous videos, go on my channel, or I'll put the cards on the right side. You can check them. But yeah, I mean, let's look what the price did. I mean, look at this phenomenal, right? So yesterday I think it was the third day or the fourth day, we kind of charted this, trend lines up. And I said yesterday in the end of the video, I said, if well, the price for me looks like it's gonna go up because we weren't breaking this. We were kind of, you know, hovering on this area, and the price was still going up. So I said, look, if we manage to get over here, we're gonna get a breakout. And that's because this was a new all-time high, right? You see over here, this was pre-market. So right here we have pre-market, and then here the real market started. So we essentially made all-time high yesterday. But I mean, look at this. I mean, the price, as I said, the price just blew off, right? Price blew off. So we can extend this one. And then you're gonna see how the price is moving. All right, so we kind of blew off of this, and then look at this, right? We blew the all-time high right here, and this was the liquidity zone. So we did a big break. And I said yesterday that the price to watch is gonna be 1.5. So what we did, we went up, liquidity grab, put the price back down. And for you might say, yeah, that's just obvious, but look, right? That's 15%. That's a lot. Retail was trapped up here, which means, again, retail was buying, market makers were selling, so they put the price down. But if we just look at and go back, so the line that we drew from, what was this? Wait, from literally right here. So that's what, 2 days. So almost, yeah, two days and 6 hours. The price, look at this, went exactly to the line right here. I mean, just incredible, right? So you could essentially put a limit here right here, and then you could make, few bucks on this one. And then the price started going up. So we had this parabolic run right here. We could, you could kind of chart this like this. Not really, but I mean, I guess, kind of went parabolically up. And yeah, then the price, kind of hovered a little bit on the 1.5. It wasn't a big, you know, resistant, but what we can see, I said if the price is gonna go up, we could essentially see here, because 1.5 would be the next support. So we went up, right? We almost hit the 2 zone, and now we know that liquidity is stacked up here. So what we can do is we could essentially put rectangles, which is gonna be liquidity zones for sellers and buyers. So right here, this is gonna be the first buy zone. Okay, this is support. I'm gonna give you a text. Support. All right, we got support over here. Okay, so if we go back, right here, this is kind of support where this grass is gonna be hovering around, and then in the upwards we got kind of this zone, which would be a sell zone, right? So what we could essentially say, we say, okay, one sell zone here, and now what we're gonna do, boom, this is gonna be, which is, we could say, I don't know, daily high, daily low, I guess, and this is the range that we're gonna be trading now. Okay, so right here, this is, this to here, this is what and how we're gonna be trading right now. All right, let's delete this. Good. Now we know the zones. Now we break out of the zone, and now we're in new zone. So now we have to do another trending analysis to see how the price is going to move. Right? Now we're going to be here for some time. Now, we broke the all-time high again here, went up, right, to 1.95, went back down. And then we put support over here, which means there's strong buy zone right here. So people want to buy up here. That's why it's support. Okay. So let's see what we can chart next and how the price is going to go. First, let's check if how's the RSI. So you see, right, RSI was super overbought right here, right? So this is where the high was. This was the first high, back down, kind of, you know, consolidated a little bit, not much, but then, you know, shot up again, and now we went a little bit down, which is great for the price. If we go to 2 hours, yeah, we're not in oversold territory anymore. We still are, but I mean, if we go, yeah, we're kind of, you know, we're still in oversold territory. But I mean, when the price goes up, I mean, eventually it has to cool down. So, you know, what we can expect right now is, you know, we got the cool off, right? So we got the cool off. This was the cool off. And I would say, you know, cool off was 20%, right? And now when you go on the chart, you say 20%. Okay, that's actually not that bad. So the cool off was pretty nice. We got the cool off. Now where's the next prices? Well, this is gonna be the next zones to watch. All right. Now we're in the middle point, right? So this would essentially be we put horizontal line, I guess. I think here it's around the middle, right? So we got a upper point, middle point, and I mean upper point, lower point, then we got a midpoint, right? So now we're gonna be trading this. Now, I think the next time we go up here, we're gonna get a bounce, right? So you could essentially put a limit buy here and put a stop sell here. So if the price essentially breaks down, you could still make, you know, some money on that move. But yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, really great, really great. I mean, grass has been just phenomenal. I mean, since it got launched, it's been just going up and up and up. I think it did like what 200% in what right here. Well, when we charted, so that's what right here to here is, yeah, 160%. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. But yeah, right now, you know, we're trading up. We got essentially, we're gonna delete these and delete some of this, and now let's chart some things. All right, let's chart some bigger things. Let's go to 30 minutes and let's see if the price wants to go up. So what we could essentially do is we could put one right here. Hey, look at this. I mean, look at this, right? It's not perfect, so that's why we're gonna go in 50 minutes, and we're gonna kind of, I mean, it is, it's right here, right? It's right here, I guess. If we put the low, then we got this right here, but I essentially like to do more this on closed positions because that's, you know what, I think it's a little bit better. So I guess like this, closed positions, something like this. So now we're moving upwards, right? And if we put another line right here, we can essentially do this. Yeah, we could do this right here, and we could put this over here. And now we see we're trading upwards in a pattern. So now we know how the price is moving. It's moving in this area, and we're moving upwards with the trend lines, right? It's respecting, look, respected here and respect here. It got respected almost over here as well. So if you want to trade this right now, you would say, okay, the price is on the bottom range, right? It's not at the bottom, so you kind of missed your opportunity if you wanted to have a good buy zone. But essentially, it could be, okay, you know, I could speculate and be like, okay, the price goes here, I make, you know, few percent, I made 8%, and then, you know, if the price kind of stays here, then, you know, we could move down and then kind of consolidate a little bit more. But yeah, looks great. I mean, I don't know what else to say. We got an upward pattern. We're kind of moving in this, so we got a buy zone right here. We got a resistance over there. We could put a resistance. No, that's fine. It's okay. You get the point. So this is the resistance. We got the high. We got the low. Yeah, I mean that's it. Now we just gonna have to wait how the price is gonna move. If we go up here, essentially this is gonna be a great sell zone, and you must understand something. Right here, it's gonna be a big zone, right? This is gonna play a huge role. So this right here, 2 zone, right? This is gonna be a big zone. This is gonna be a big resistance, okay? Right here. So we don't have to, well, we're still gonna put that one on, but yeah, essentially, if we go up, we bridge this, we could essentially do another high. And what that's gonna do is, if the price goes right here, RSI, and the price moves up there, we're gonna get a bearish divergence, right? Boom, boom. I think that could actually come in play very soon, because I think the price needs to cool down a little bit as well before it goes up. It, you know, cannot just go up. and the price wasn't, I mean, it was quite healthy. We got, as I said, here we got 20%, here we got like 14%, so that's not bad, right? But if the price wants to go up, it kind of needs to cool off a little bit. So this is just, a probability that, what the grass can do. Essentially, we could do a bearish divergence, as I said. But yeah, just wait, just wait. I would say wait and see how the price is going to move. We're going to go next point here. I think if we're going to go up, then we kind of bridge the new high, or we touch the new all-time high, and then we kind of move down a little bit, maybe to this zone. And then, if we go up, we essentially do this and then kind of go in this kind of pattern. But yeah, overall, looking really good. Still bullish. No structure breaks. Yeah, now I would be really careful of this zone, right? This is a careful zone, right here. If the price goes up, the price could move substantially down, right, from here, because there's going to be a lot of liquidity up here. There's going to be a lot of sellers up here. So we could essentially see, as I said, boom, we make a new higher high right here. And if the RSI is going to be lower, it's going to be bearish divergence, and we could see a little bit not rejection, but a retrace down, maybe to this zone, and then kind of chop around and then move back up. So yeah, this is everything. You got the zones, we got the support, resistance, we got the high right here, the low right here, and you got the pattern. So that's all you need to know. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.